a little bit of that wrestling video, a little AEW video. Two things that I seen this past week on AEW that I just cannot understand. And this is like my problem. Help me understand two things, AEW. First, you have Tommaso Ciampa, right? Tommaso Ciampa. Now, all right, so he comes in, all the glitz and the glamour with the entrance theme, wins the championship, wins the TNT title, wins it like the first or second week that he's on the roster. Then, I believe it's his first title defense, maybe even second, okay, because it's going a couple weeks back. But I think it's on his first title defense. He loses it, right? He loses it. So everything that you just did for him, you're talking him up this first week that he's in there, all the accolades, so on and so forth, wins the championship, then loses it the following week. So you're trying to build some type of story with him, right? You have to, that's the thing, like, a lot of these wrestlers don't have any story, any backbone behind them, and it doesn't, it just doesn't make sense about their story. And now, Ciampa, he's been here maybe 2 months, is now a heel. I can't keep up. I can't, what is the story here? You're flip-flopping this all over the place with him, and it just doesn't why? Tell me something. Why are we rushing the story? Tell me why he's all of a sudden this bad guy. But when he was a good guy for just a couple of weeks here. And now he's already changed his stripes. And already lost the title. Help me make sense. How does that benefit Tommaso? We also seen the ICONNics who came to AEW. They build up their name, build up their brand in TNA. Come over to AEW. Lose to a tag team that maybe has been around a month. In seconds, they lose to him. Seconds. It wasn't even competitive. It was basically a squash. Built the name ICONNics. They built the name in TNA. Come over to AEW, and we're absolutely the squash. No offense in, pretty much nothing done. Tostarino. 2 acts. ICONNics, Ciampa, both just got in here, and both already, especially Ciampa, his story has changed 2 times already, 2 or 3 times. It's all over the map. Nothing's consistent. Nothing is built on. And it's hard to understand, hard to explain why that is and why they do not take their time. So that's a few things that has got me a little bit confused when it's AEW television right now. In Ciampa and the ICONNics just straight out losing in seconds. Hope all is well.